11 years, Brad Bonds led the Allen County Scottsville Lady Patriots basketball program. His 2015 team lost a heartbreaker in the state championship game. These days, however, he's getting ready for a new challenge. Recently, Bonds was named the boys' head basketball coach at Allen County Scottsville. This is where Allen County Scottsville Patriots fans are used to watching Brad Bonds coaching the Lady Patriots. He won 222 games during his 11 seasons coaching the Lady Patriots. But now, Bonds says he thinks the timing is right for him to coach the boys. He brings instant stability to a boys program that's had 4 head coaches in the last 4 seasons.
You know, a lot of people are going to ask why. You know, for several years, it has actually toyed out in my mind, but it just wasn't right. The timing wasn't there. And this year, when the vacancy became available and having some discussion with the administrators, I knew that this was the right time. I've had to deal with a lot of emotions, sad, excited, nervous, but we definitely are ready to take this move, and we're ready to accept the challenge and take our career to a different level over with you young men and prove that we can be successful.
Jeff Rippey will follow Bonds to the boys program as his top assistant.
I guess bittersweet's the right word. As Coach Bonds said, making the switch when we talked to the girls was extremely emotional. I'm going to view it as this. He actually probably did a better job of talking to them than I did. It was tough. Sarah's sitting in here right now, and she and I were talking about the move that we're making. She made it tough on me again. The emotion, the feeling that we have for the girls in our program runs deep. And you know, it's a move that Coach Bonds asked me about, and if he weren't going, I don't guess I would be going. He brought me in here 7 years ago, I guess it was, 7 or 8 years ago, and I think we make an excellent team together, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Bonds' new players say they're ready to suit up for a coach who's done a lot of winning at their school.
I think he'll bring good stability to our program. I definitely think he'll be here for a while. He isn't going anywhere. I think he'll bring a good defensive point of view to our game. He'll improve our game a lot. I'm looking forward to him as a coach. I really enjoyed watching him with the girls last season. He's done a lot of great things with them, and I'm hoping he can carry it on to the boys' side.
It was a little weird. I didn't really expect it that much. You know, I thought someone from the outside was going to come in, but you know, I'm happy to hear that he's coming. I feel like he's a great coach, and he's going to fit us well. I feel like he'll fit us really well. It's going to take some getting used to. Seeing him coach the girls, now he's going to be coaching us. It'll take a little getting used to, but yeah, it was kind of weird.
Bonds says his goals for the boys will be the same as it was for when he coached the girls.
I feel like no matter where I've been and no matter what sport I've coached, I feel like I've had reasonable success. So I don't want to see it any other way, and I will work as hard as possible to provide success for these young men in this program. The game is the game, and X's and O's are a lot of the same. With the guys, a lot of times it's played a little bit more athletic, a little faster, oftentimes a little higher. But, you know, the game is still the game. And I have been very fortunate to watch these young men, especially the seniors, mature and grow a lot as individuals and as players over the course of the last 4 or 5 years. And even some of the younger ones had the opportunity to watch them play last year. So, yes, we somewhat have an idea of what they can do. There's some things we obviously still have to work on, but I do think it's going to help because we have seen what they have gone through over the last 3 or 4 years A lot of positives, some things that we can take and key in on, but some things that we definitely want to tweak and change and hopefully get them moving in the right direction.
The Patriots tip off Bond's first season in Scottsville later this year in November, a season that should prove interesting to all ACS fans, to say the least. Barry Hyatt, NCTV.